Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about what I do. So I am a NICU nurse. I've been working as a NICU nurse a little over a year now. I did start as a new grad. You know, a lot of places don't do that. People can't drive. Come on. So if you guys are interested, make sure that you stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said, I am a NICU nurse. I graduated December 2017. So I did go straight to work. I started work maybe like 2 months after I graduated, February. I started, and like I said, I started as a new grad in the NICU. In the NICU, I did a residency program, so that was about 16 weeks. So we spent about 4 weeks. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. About 4 weeks in the classroom, just kind of learning about physiology and like the different disease processes that we would see with the babies. And then we spent the rest of the time with the preceptor. Basically, I don't know. Some of the things we're responsible for, we go to deliveries, all deliveries for babies. I want to say 36 months and 9 days and below. We go to some deliveries for babies 37 weeks and above, but usually those if like baby is like having trouble breathing or it was meconium involved. So let's see. We take babies starting at 23 weeks, and up. And when I say take, like we go to a delivery, the baby is like 22 weeks. We'll still go to that delivery, but we will not bring that baby back to the NICU because most of the time that young, they're just not viable. I've never really seen. It's very rare that even 23 or 24 weekers really survive. It's sad, but it's not often. So we really don't. It can cause more harm to the baby to be trying to resuscitate it, be doing compressions to this little small baby. It's a lot. So we only take babies starting at 23 weeks at my hospital. Every hospital is different. At my hospital, we also don't have a surgeon, so we send out all of our surgical patients, but we do take them back afterwards if their family is like local in the area. Because the hospital that does the surgery is about an hour and some change away, and that's a lot for parents to be trying to commute to. We take care of vent patients, babies that are intubated, babies with chest tubes, babies who are on phototherapy, which is very common. We see a lot of babies who need to be on phototherapy, which is just basically the lights. Babies have jaundice, that yellowing of the skin. Let's see. And I mean, we see a lot. I mean, we've been a little short lately, so we haven't had the most extreme cases. I've only been there a year, so you know I haven't really been taking care of those extreme patients. I mean, we've had a couple babies with seizures recently. We've had those, but I haven't had to take care of one of those babies yet. But I mean, it's pretty cool to see the baby who on like the 24 hours, like you're monitoring, watching their seizures. We like set up a camera and just kind of watch like them have seizures and things like that. I mean, it's a very cool job. It can be very scary, I say, because they're so small and so fragile, and it's just very easy for things to go wrong. Like you have some babies who, as soon as you get to touch them, they start dropping their heart rates and things like that. And I mean, those are the babies I'm just kind of like, I don't think I want this assignment today. Thank you. So on my unit we have INT, which is an intermediate step-down unit. Those are for babies who are getting ready to go home but not quite ready. Those are usually what we call our feeders and growers. And then we have the actual NICU side, where we have all the babies who are maybe on oxygen and things like that. Very low birth weight babies. Things around there. So when I precepted, we spent 6 weeks over in the intermediate unit and then 5 weeks in actual NICU. And you would think that you probably want to spend more time in a place where the babies are more critical, but it makes sense why they keep us longer over in the intermediate, because it helps us with our time management. Because a regular patient, nurse to patient ratio in the NICU, so one nurse, you have like 2 babies. And if it's a very, very critical baby, you only have 1. And then over in the intermediate unit, where you can have up to 3 to 4 babies. And if it's very, very busy, sometimes you can have 5. That's very rare, but if it's needed, you can have 5 babies. I've never had more than 4, and 4 sometimes really is a stretch, especially when all your babies eat around the same time and they're all screaming, letting you know, like, ma'am, I'm hungry, and you're like, what do I do? But I love my job. It's very rewarding. Like I said, I've been there years. I'm about to start trying to, oh snap, my time's up. I'm about to start doing some certifications, going up. We have clinical ladder at my job. Just starting to get involved more. I want to be a preceptor, so I'm going to start getting some things to do that, because I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't say I like to teach. I'm not even that much of a people person, but I do kind of like to teach. I mean, I know what it feels like being in nursing school, having those nurses who really just don't want to talk to you. They don't want to tell you nothing. So I know what it feels like. So I want to, you know, I know what I want to know. I want you to explain everything to me. Like, when I was in nurse school, I want to know everything. Like, there was nothing too small. There was nothing. I want to know everything. Explain everything in baby steps. But it's nurses who just don't want to do that. So I want to be a preceptor, so I'm going to start working on that. And another thing, I am a night shift nurse. I've been on night shift since I've been off of orientation. Okay, I made it. And I actually really like night shift. It's a lot more chilled. People are a lot more cool. Younger people. So that's what I like. There is really no management on night shift. The doctors are on call, so they're not there unless we have a baby which is critical and we need them. So we have our nurse practitioners who are on at night. They're pretty much the doctors. They make the orders, they make the decisions. Let's see. One thing about night shift that I said that I wouldn't like is being on call. So basically, we have my unit, we have to pick up a mandatory overtime shift twice a month. So that's every other week you have to pick up a 4th shift, and it's called an on-call shift. And you only have to work it if they need you. The downside to that is you won't know if they need you until that day. So they'll call you at 5. If they don't call you by 5 o'clock, especially before 5:15, that means that they need you. You have to work. So you can spend your whole day like sleep and just chilling, think you gotta work, and then they call you right at 5, like, yeah, we don't need you, and you like, what am I supposed to do now? Literally just slept all day. But that just is what it is. And then on night shift, also my sleep pattern is jacked. I'm usually up still all night, even when I'm off of work, and then I'll be tired during the day, but my baby is up during the day, so it's kind of like, you know, you sleep when you can. But I mean, I still like it on night shift. I was gonna go to days, and I was like, nah, I mean, my people are on nights, you know, I'm just cool with too many people, and the money is way better than on day shift. I just don't think I can let that money go. Like, the money, we get like, I want to say a $4 differential on top of our base pay, just to work at nights, and then if you work nights on weekend, that's like an extra $3.50 at my hospital. So that's a big drop, going from night shift to day shift. So I just wasn't ready for that. I need my coins, okay? I need all of it. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys are interested in knowing more about my job, if you like this kind of video, if you like to ride with me to work, we can talk about a lot of different things. You guys just make sure that you let me know in the comment section. Go ahead and like up this video and subscribe to all your friends.